What's up, guys? Here's a quick peek of the garden, and all these is the peppers, which you see the peppers where they start down there. They're all doing pretty good, and damn gophers ate all the greens, and well, they left some of the spicy shit. I guess they don't like that. And I got a lot of onions in here. Recently I planted some cantaloupes. I got to transplant a few more in there, and got some turnip greens and shit. But here's a couple of tomato plants that I grew from seed, and you know what's left of down here that the gophers didn't tear up. But and this here, I didn't think we had any Chinese cabbage seeds, but I think that's what it is. It's Chinese cabbage or some sort of greens. I know it's got to be something I planted, and if you have an idea what that is, it'd be cool if you leave me a comment or let me know, because I'm pretty sure it's some sum choy Chinese cabbage, but I'm not 100% on it. And here we're into the tomatoes, and we got a crap load of tomato plants, and they're all doing real good. They don't need staked up and falling over because of the rain, and just looking at them yesterday, they've already shot up a bunch, and I haven't had to do any watering or anything, man. We've been getting rain every couple of days, so it's just been great. And I did notice some of the ones where I was doing some watering a little bigger because I was putting fertilizer on them. So once we get a good day or two with no rain, I'll get some of this professional fertilizer shit on there. And if you look over here, look at that. That's all just cantaloupes I got sprouting. And more tomatoes. And got a bunch of cucumber vines growing in here, and well, other than some potatoes, well, I did this just to use up some of this compost we had, but you know, you see some cantaloupes in there, and big onions, and that's the only kale. In fact, I'm gonna have me a piece of that that the gophers couldn't get. I mean, I was thinning those ones out, and I was going to thin them out because we had probably about 50 nice kale plants, and you know, that's big money stuff. And them gophers cleaned us out, little bastards. They got a whole, or they're not gophers, groundhogs or whistle pigs or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, they cleaned us out when the kale and the collard greens too. That's why it looks vacant over there, and they munched all that shit right down. And yeah, this is my little potato patch. We got some potatoes there, and taters in there, and there's also a few onions, and I just plant a little bit of everything in here just for the shit of it, you know what I mean? Plants down in there. There's even a sweet corn growing up in there. I have to transplant it somewhere else, but it's doing all right. And I believe this is a corn, and there's another one in there somewhere, a couple corns, but I don't know if they'll grow that good, but they're growing nonetheless. And that's my my little quick garden update. Well, I do got a bunch of onions scattered in here, and a whole bunch of them in here, and I don't know whether to bite or weeding around them or not, but these are going to be some of those big ones, some big red onions. And well, that's the garden update. It's doing pretty good. I mean, the only big money here is these tomatoes that get 25 pounds a plant, and I got about 50 plants, so I don't think this stuff here is I don't know, man. Maybe I can make a coleslaw out of it or something, but it has went to flour already, so I don't know what the hell it is really. It's supposed to be some Chinese cabbage. If it's some kind of cabbage, maybe I'll just make a big damn coleslaw or something. And you see in here, I'm pretty sure all that little row of shit there is turnip greens, and same over in here, little cabbages or turnip greens. And I had some broccoli and cauliflower planted in here somewhere, and there's a little bit of greens and random shit coming up everywhere. But that's it, guys. I was just giving you a little quick view of the garden. And